Okay, number 9, let f of x be 17x squared minus 7x plus 16 over 2 plus 3x squared times 2 negative x. So I'll just split this into a over 2 minus x plus b over, bx plus c over 2 plus 3x squared. Okay, then this is equals to 17x squared minus 7x plus 16 I mean, and then over 2 plus 3x squared times 2 minus x. Okay, now first thing first, we have to cross multiple. A times 2 plus 3x squared plus bx plus c times negative, times negative x plus 2. Okay, now that is equals to 17x squared minus 7x plus 16. Okay, now I just open bracket everything. So we have 2a plus 3ax squared negative bx squared and then plus 2bx and minus cx and then plus 2c, that is equals to 17x squared minus 7x plus 16. Okay, now I will group together based on the exponent. So we have 3a minus b x squared, and then we have 2b and c, yeah? 2b minus cx, and then we have 2a plus 2c. Okay, next we just have to compare on the left hand side. The term with x squared is 3a minus b. On the right hand side is 17. So we can just put 3a minus b, that is equals to 17. So the b would be 3a minus 17. So we take note of this first. And then we have 2b minus c. Okay, 2b minus c on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side is negative 7. Okay, so if I input the first expression to the b, so we substitute the b with 3a minus 17 minus c, that is equals to negative 7. And if I open the bracket, this will become 6a minus 34. 6a minus 34 minus c equals to negative 7. And I get 6a minus c equals to 27. So we have the second expression. Now for the third expression, so okay, this c equals to 6a minus 27. Okay, now we have the b and c in terms of a, so I'll just put everything to 2a plus 2c. Okay, so we have 2a plus 2c, that is equals to 16. Now we have c, 6a minus 27, so 2a plus 2 times 6a minus 27, that is equals to 16. Now it is 2a plus 12a minus 54 equals to 16. So we have 14a equals to 70, and the a is 5. Okay, we get a is 5, and then we find the c. The c is 30 minus 27, which is 3. Okay, and then we have b, that is 15 minus 17, negative 2. So we have 3 of them. Our final result would be 5 over 2 negative x plus 3 minus 2x over 2 plus 3x square. Okay? Yeah, so that is it for number 9a. Okay, next go to 9b, hence obtained. Expansion. Okay, so this is a negative binomial expansion. I just rewrite 5 over 2 minus okay, 2 minus, okay, so inside the bracket it must be 1 minus something, so I just take out the 2, it will become 1 minus half x. And then we have plus 3 minus 2x over, again, inside must be 1 plus or 1 minus, so I take out the 2, and the inside will be 3 over 2x squared. Okay, so remember, for binomial expansion, the one that is inside the bracket must follow the rule 1 plus the variable. Okay, so we cannot have other constant like 2, 3, or 4. Okay, now we have this, so I'll just change this into its exponent form. 5 over 2 times 1 minus, half x. Negative 1 plus 3 minus 2x over 2 times 1 plus 3 over 2x squared negative 1. Okay, now let's do one by one. For the first part, 5 over 2 times 1 minus half x negative 1. It will become 5 over 2. Okay, the first term is always 1. And then the second term is n times x, which is negative 1 times negative half x. So that would be plus half x. And then the third term would be n times n minus 1 times x squared. Okay, so we are looking at negative 1 times negative 2 times negative half x squared over 2. Okay, yeah, so that is the binomial expansion up to x squared. Now we just have to simplify that. 5 over 2 1, x cubed or x squared, x cubed, sorry, so we need another 1. So we have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and then we have negative half x cubed over 6. Yeah, 3 times 2 times 1, that is 6. Okay, so we just simplify. This will become 1 plus half x plus quarter x squared plus 1 over 8 x cubed. Yeah, so we will get, for this is 5 over 2 plus 5 over 4x plus 5 over 8x squared, and then plus 5 over 16x cubed. So we have our first expansion here. Our second expansion, which is the 3 negative 2x. Yeah, so 3 minus 2x over 2, open bracket. Uh, 1 plus 3 over 2x squared, negative 1. So this will become, so we rewrite 3 negative 2x over 2. And then the first term is always 1. Okay, and then we have the next term would be plus negative 1 times 3 over 2x squared. Okay, so we stop until this point, okay, because we don't need, if you see here we have x, okay, so we don't need the x cubed because it will make x to the power of 4 as a result. Okay, so we can stop here. So we have 3 over 2. Yeah, if I take out the 2 here, 1 minus 3 over 2 x squared. Okay. Yeah, when I open the bracket, everything, you will get 3 over 2 minus 9 over 4x squared minus x plus 3 over 2x cubed. Okay, so we got our second expression. So let's combine everything for term independent of x. That would be 5 over 2 plus 3 over 2, that is 4. Term of x, we have negative 1 plus 5 over 4, that would be 1 over 4x. Yeah, so if you want to put x here, it's okay. So term of x squared, we have negative 9 over 4 plus 5 over 8. So that would be negative 13 over 8x squared. And then the last one, term of x cubed, that would be 3 over 2 plus 5 over 16 equals to 29 over 16x cubed. So the final answer would be 4 plus 1/4 x, negative 13 over 8x squared plus 29 over 16x cubed. Okay. And then state the set of values for which expansion B is valid. Okay, so we have negative half x, negative x over 2. It must be less than 1, okay, because we want the expansion to converge. We don't want it to diverge. Diverge means that it becomes larger and larger. It doesn't make any sense. So the x must be less than 1. The modulus of x must be less than 1. So in this case, we are looking at, okay, the first part is x less than 2. Oh, so this means is the x is in between 2 and negative 2. The second part, we have 3 over 2. 3 over 2x squared. Again, must be less than 1. So here we have the x must be less than, the modulus of x must be less than square root of 2 over 3. Yeah, so the x must be in between square root negative square root 2 over 3 and square root of 2 out of 3. Okay, so if we draw it here, we have negative, okay, so we have 4 points. Negative 2, 2, square root of 2 over 3, that is around 0.8, so I just put 0.8 here and 0.8 here. So for 2, yeah, so this is the part that is needed, okay, for the first part. Okay, this is the first part, this is the second part. Okay, then the second part is this part. So if we see the intersection of the region is the second part, the x is in between negative 0.8 and 0.8. So it is true for both of them. Okay, so the final answer is x less than square root of 2 out of 3. Or you also can do something like this. Sorry, square root of 2 out of 3, square root of 2 out of 3. Okay. Yeah, so both answers are correct. Okay, that is it for number 9C.